Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. I'm Glenda Calkins, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Today it is Fun Fold Friday and I have a fun fold to show you. It is a diagonal front tuck fun fold card and I am creating it for Father's Day, but change up the cardstock, the stamp set, the designer series paper, and you can create this fun card for any occasion. Let's change the camera and get started. Didn't work. There we go. So the stamp set that I'm using is the Handsomely Suited bundle from Stampin' Up, and the designer series paper that I chose is the coordinating well suited designer series paper. These prints in this paper pack are just gorgeous. They have beautiful prints for your masculine cards. And here is the card we're going to create. It is the diagonal front tuck fun fold, so it just tucks there and opens up just like that. Super cute, a little bit different. You can also put a gift card in the front, so it is a multi-purpose card. It can be a card and it can be a card and gift card holder all in one. So let's get started on that. You are going to start with a piece of coordinating cardstock. Now I pulled out the Pacific Point out of this print here, and this is 4 1/4 by 11. Now, if you want all the measurements, make sure that you visit my blog, www.TheStampCamp.com. If you click on Show More under the video, you will find the direct link to my blog post where you will find the project sheet for today's project, which will have all your measurements and the supplies that I used. So 4 1/4 by 11, we're going to score this at 1 1/2. And at 6 3/4, 6 3/4, just like that. Now you're going to fold on those score lines, just like so. And then what we're going to do, so we're going to open it back up and we're going to cut on that diagonal. So from the point here where your score line is to the outside edge. So we're going to line that up in our trimmer cutter here. Point to point. And then you're going to cut on that diagonal. Just like that. Okay. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of your designer series paper, and like I said, I use the well suited, and I have a piece that is 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. We are going to cut that on the diagonal as well, point to point. All right, and then you're going to cut a piece of basic white that is 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. And you're going to cut that on the diagonal as well. Just like that. That's pretty much all our trimming and cutting and scoring that we're going to do. Now you can go ahead and start attaching those pieces of designer series paper. So we have the corner part that's going to go up in the corner here. Just like that. Then we have a piece that's going to go in the inside of our card, and that is white, and I'm going to stamp that with the Have a Happy Father's Day Handsome with the Night of Navy. Just going to ink that up, make sure I'm straight. I'm going to stamp that right across the top, just like that. We're going to attach that to the inside of our card, right up in this corner up here, just like that. This piece is going to come over here, and when it's closed, you want that to look like it's just got that. So you're going to place it so that it's right up to that edge when it is closed. All right. So you're going to put your adhesive on there. If you feel more comfortable using the liquid glue so that you have a chance to move it a bit before it's secure, I'm just going to lightly put it there, and then I can just move it a little bit. That looks really good. So I'll just adhere that down. So when it looks closed, it like meets. The next thing we're going to do is we want to secure this side of the flap down and only a portion of this so that we can come in with our tuck. So I'm going to put glue here, and I'm just going to go glue like halfway up on that side. So we're going to close that up. I'm just going to hold that there for a second. Again, if you need the measurements, you can visit my blog, www.TheStampCamp.com, or click on Show More under the video. And there's a direct link to this blog post where you can download the project sheet and print it out, and it will have all the dimensions as well as the supply list. So now we can close this. That will tuck in there, stay nice and tucked. Again, if you want to, you can put a gift card in the front just like that. I took the You're the Best and I stamped it on a 1/2 inch, and then I used the flag or the punch and did both ends. I'm going to pop that up with some dimensionals. Just like that. We're going to put that on the front here. And then from the handsomely suited stamp set, we have this great die. So I took the little skinny bow tie die, and I took some scrap of the same designer series paper. So it'd be this side. You can use either bow tie, whichever you like. On this one, I did the skinny. This one's the skinny. I'm going to do the fat one this time, just something different. Let me get my glue dots here. Take my glue dot. There. And I'm going to just stick that right on the side right here. And then I have these super cool matte black dots. We're going to take one of those, and I'm just going to put it right there in the center of that bow tie, just like that. So that's the fatter bow tie, the skinnier bow tie, whichever you like. But that is your Fun Fold Friday card. It is the diagonal front tuck. Like that. Super cool. Like I said, if you don't need a Father's Day card, you can make it a birthday card. You can change the prints and make it for birthdays, whatever the occasion may be. But that is your Fun Fold Friday card for today. If you need any of the supplies, visit my blog, www.TheStampCamp.com. If you are new to my YouTube page, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, go to that bell in the upper right-hand corner. Click on that so you get notified when I go live. If you are new to my Facebook page, make sure that you like, share, follow, and turn on notifications. That's it for today. Give me a thumbs up. Any love you send my way is much appreciated. That is it for today. Thanks for stopping by.